Hello guys, can you hear me? I added something new to the stream today. You guys tell me if it's too loud, if it needs adjustment, but I added stadium background noise for the game. I think that'll probably help a little bit with the ambiance, set everybody in the mood, and keep it flowing smooth. So anyways, I apologize for the wrong time being on the setup. I put 3:05, I was meeting 4:05. First pitch is at 4:10 p.m. today. It can be a little hectic sometimes setting up these West Coast games because you got to be careful with the time. If I check my phone, it'll say 4:10. If I look it up while I'm at my job on that computer, it will show Central Time. But yeah, it's a 4:10 first pitch. I try to set these scheduled ahead of time, which actually takes more time than people realize. Besides creating the thumbnails and all that, you got to write a good description to help the algorithm, hashtags and all that stuff. So it actually takes time for each one alone just to set up. And I try to set up at least a week's worth ahead of time. Eventually, I want to put some more out there so that way people will be more in the know. But yeah, I apologize for the wrong time being on the title. But here we are. And we're going to go over pitching matchups, starting lineups, and get ready to start this game and see if our Dodgers can find a win here today. And you'll see why I'm saying that. So, on the mound for us is Emmett Sheehan, who's really struggled this year. Right-handed pitcher, 26 years old. 3-5 on the year with a 5.32 ERA, 14 games, all of them starts, 67 2/3 innings pitched, 76 strikeouts, a whip of 1.30. His last couple of games have been nothing but rough. So he went 3 1/3 his last time out, gave up 8 hits and 6 earned runs to the Orioles, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. And then before that, against the White Sox, it was a little better. 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. So it was a bit better, but he has not pitched well over his last 7 games. He's 1-4 at a 5.91 ERA in 7 starts. 30 hits in 32 innings, 21 earned runs, 10 walks, 33 strikeouts, and a 1.25 whip. So hopefully he could turn that around and pitch better today, because we're going to need him. Hey, what's going on, Fitzy? And Chom, you guys see how difficult it is setting these things up in advance, too. And all the work you have to do, put into it, the typing, hashtags, keeping up with the times, especially for West Coast games. Luckily, he doesn't have to deal with the West Coast as much. And now opposing us for San Diego, they're going to have their ace on the mound, Michael King, right-handed pitcher. 5-6 on the year, 3.33 ERA, 16 games, all of them starts, 92 innings, 78 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.16. And over his last couple of games, he has pitched well. His last game was on the 22nd against the Atlanta Braves. He went 7 innings, 6 hits, no earned runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts, and picked up the win. And then before that, he had a rougher outing in St. Louis. He took the loss, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. And then before that, against the Cincinnati Reds, he had a no decision, 6 2/3, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. So that's what we're dealing with tonight. And now I'll try to get us our starting lineups. So, the starting lineup for the Padres, who are check that, we'll do ours first. Starting lineup for the Dodgers, who are visiting. We're at Dodger Stadium South tonight, aka Petco Park in San Diego. So Shohei Ohtani leads off, followed by Andy Pages, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, Tommy Edman, Kyle Tucker, Alex Freeland, and Chucky Robinson rounds out the lineup and bats ninth. DH Ohtani, center fielder Pages, first base Freeman, shortstop Mookie, third base Max Muncy, left field Tommy Edman, right fielder Kyle Tucker, second baseman is Alex Freeland, and Chucky Robinson gets the catching duties. And for the Padres, they'll have Tatis Jr. in right, Taylor in left, Jackson Merrill in center field, Manny Machado third base, followed by Gavin Sheets, the first baseman, Xander Bogaerts at short, Miguel Andujar is the designated hitter, Song will be in there second base, and Duran, the catcher, will round out the order and bat ninth. So we are ready for Dodgers baseball. First pitch coming up. Hey, what's going on, Joel? First pitch is on its way. And he did defeat us back on May 18th. 7 innings, 4 hits, a shutout performance through 7 innings against Michael King. So we weren't able to score against him the last time. And he comes at you with a 5-pitch mix. Fastball, changeup, sinker, sweeper, slider. So it's going to be a tall challenge for us today. We don't necessarily have our best pitcher going up there. They have their ace on the mound. So still, we believe, and we're going to try to get this thing done. So let's go. Shohei Ohtani's ready to set in. He's ready to get things going. And we're almost ready for Dodgers baseball. First pitch in a moment, folks.
Let's go, Dodgers!
And there you go, Joel.
Let's go, Dodgers!
First pitch is a strike. 0-1. 296, 17 home runs, 46 RBIs in his career. 3 career home runs against Michael King. A pitch. There's a strike at the knees on the changeup. 0-2. Also, our guy Tom Fitzpatrick should have the game after this one. The Red Sox, I believe, play at 7-5, 7-10. So later on, after our mini post-game show recap, I'm going to post his link in the chat. We'll go over there. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Strike 3 over a changeup. 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Shohei down on strikes. 1 down. What are we doing, guys? 3 pitches, 1 out? Come on. Here's Pages, 270 on the year, 15 home runs, 58 RBIs. Sinker catches the outside corner for a strike. He's 3 for 7 in the series with a double, 3 runs scored, 3 walks. Okay, 7-15. Yep, we'll be going there after this game. The pitch. High and away for a ball, 1-1. And for some reason, I don't know why, District and Play-by-Play with JJ are also doing the Red Sox game tonight. Bit odd, but I don't know. Pitch. Inside, misses a sinker. Checked his swing, they said he held up. The count is 2-1. 2-1 count to Pages. Pitch. Swings and misses a slider way outside. 2-2. What are we swinging at, guys? What are we swinging at? Come on. Lock in. Oh, come on. Here's a 2-2 from King. Off the end of the bat, sweeper is fouled. We'll do it again, 2-2. 2-2 count. Yeah, just get on base. I don't know what these guys are swinging at. And Shohei went down on 3 pitches. The pitch. Off the end of the bat, foul. Good at bat. 2-2 still to count. Finally, somebody's making this guy work. Hey, DC, what's up, buddy? Pitch. Ooh. Ran inside and hit him. So Pages is hit by the pitch. He seems all right, and he'll take first base. So we have a man on. Yep, Mookie's in the lineup, guys. Mookie is in the lineup. He's homered in 3 straight games. Here's Freddie Freeman. 10 for 16 over his last 4 games. 4 doubles, 3 RBIs, 3 walks. Freddie Freeman's been on fire. Here's Freddie, 291, 13 home runs, 44 RBIs, 877 OPS. The pitch. Checks his swing on the changeup. They said he didn't go. 1-0. All right, come on, let's go. Come on, Freddie. Come on. All right, here's the 1-0 pitch. Below the knees. 2-0. 2-0 count. The red hot Freddie Freeman at the dish. Runner on first in Paez. Paez is a threat to go, too. Pickoff throw to first, he's back in time. Paez is a steal threat, so they're going to keep an eye on him over there. I wouldn't mind a little small ball. Anything to do something against Michael King. So here's the 2-0. Swung on, lifted, blooped into left field, but that's catchable. 2 down. Runner has to stay put at first. Now here comes Mookie Betts. Let's go. Mookie is up, guys. Mookie Betts is up. Last 4 games, he's 7 for 18, a double, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, and a walk. The red hot Mookie Betts. He homered in last night's game as well. So here's Mookie, 230, 11 home runs, 25 RBIs. Strike, sweeper hits the top of the zone. 0-1. Yep, here's your guy, Joel. Here's your guy, Mookie. I'm gonna guess Mookie was what Peyton Tolley is now to you is what Mookie was back then to you. The pitch. Swung on off the end of the bat. Foul territory is playable. And the catcher grabs it. So we strand a runner on first, and after a half inning of play, we don't score, and the Padres are coming to bat. Oh, Cham is back. Padres coming to bat. They'll have Tatis Jr., Samad Taylor, and Jackson Merrill due up when we return. It's going to be a tough game. I hope Sheehan's got his stuff today. Now, he was here early, Fitzy, because I had the wrong time on the title. I had 3:05 instead of 4:05, so Cham was already here. Then when I came back, when I got here, he was here, then he disappeared. Cham's been in and out. Yeah, Cham was here early. Yeah, Cham was here early. But then he left. If anything Cham will get in trouble for is vanishing during the streams. Then he vanishes at the worst times. When he vanished last night, Dr. Delay came in right after him. Then Sinbin came in. Then Rising Rhino came in. I couldn't believe the guests we had in the chat last night. We had some pretty powerful people in here last night. Yep, Cham's a mod again. Cham finally got another modding job. He's a mod for Mr. Sinbin now. So here's the Padres. We're back at the ballpark. Tatis is stepping up. And since Tatis is stepping up, you know we got to play this for him. Yeah, you vanished at the worst time, buddy. First pitch from Sheehan. In there for a strike. Right there at the inside corner, 0-1. We'll see what Sheehan has today. Last start against the Padres was May 19th. He gave up 4 runs in 4 innings. Pitch is high and tight, the slider, 1-1. Yeah, we exploded in that 1 inning. So the first inning, his ERA is 7.71. After the first inning is 4.70. You see what I mean, Fitzy? This guy needs an opener. 4-seam fastball, high and away, 2-1. He's got a 4-pitch mix: slider, fastball, changeup, curveball. Yeah, Tatis Jr. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded to Betts. It's short. He plays it on to first, 1 down. So he's down. Here's Samad Taylor, 344 in the year, 1 home run, 11 RBIs, 432 on base percentage, 13.2% walk rate. He just played 18 games this year. Chom, that's a challenge. Bunt. He shows bunt, pulls it back, and there's a ball. Fastball is high. It's a good thing spelling errors are not baseball stats, or we'd be in trouble. Here's the 1-0. Cut on and miss at the high cheese, 1-1. Yeah, just take off the E, Chom. You almost had it. Just remove the E. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Taylor. Paints the outside corner in a fastball, 1-2, and we are set up. Yeah, there you go. Sam's trying to help you fix your spelling, too. Once again, everyone, welcome in some Sunday afternoon baseball, guys. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. I hope your weekends are going well. Let us know in the chat. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, in on the hands, and chopped foul. On the changeup, we'll do it again, 1-2. I'm having as good a weekend as I can have. I mean, I've been able to call all 3 of these games. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, I'll be back to call the game against the Rockies. Then we have those Padres, the pitch. Cut on and miss, strike 3 on the slider. So, Samad down on strikes. Dump your K's in the chat. 2 down. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Chom will be in and out. Here's Jackson Merrill, 212, 8 home runs, 31 RBIs on the year. It'll be good for Sheehan. If Sheehan can get through these first 2 innings, we should be all right. Pitch is swung on. First pitch grounded foul, first base side. We'll do it again. Yep, the Puddle Drays. That's another name for them now, thanks to Sam. Puddle Drays. Merrill's 2 for 5 last night. Last night was a blowout we needed. Here's the 0-1. Cut on and miss over the curveball, 0-2. So far, knock on wood, Sheehan has been sharp for the first inning, because usually the guy is allergic to the first inning. The second innings are his kryptonite. The shit Drays. 0-2 pitch on the way. Bounces in the dirt, the changeup, 1-2. We'd like to get Sheehan back to how he was last year at least, but he's really struggled in the first 2 innings of the games. We're not doing an opener thing with him yet, but you got to figure if he melts down early, that could be a possibility. Cut out and miss. Strike 3 over the changeup. Dump your K's in the chat again. The Padres go 1-2-3, 2 of them strikeouts. No hits, no runs, no one left on. And after an inning of play, we are knotted 0-0. And when we return, Max Muncy, the funky Muncy Dodgers OG, to lead things off, followed by Tommy Edman and King Tuck Kyle Tucker. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. Let's get it going. That's what I'm talking about. And Fitzy, you just saw a rarity. You just saw something rare. Emmett Sheehan pitched a clean first inning. Round of applause for the young man. He pitched a clean first inning. So, anyways, we have the Rockies. Then we have, I believe we have the Padres again. But let me take a look. Nope. As a matter of fact, nope. So Wednesday, July 1st, when I'll be back, we'll have the Oakland Athletics. That's the last game of that series. It's a road game. Then we come back home on Thursday. I'll call us playing the Padres at Dodger Stadium. Then the weekend I have to work. Then when I'm back Monday, July 6th and July 7th, we play 2 more games against the Colorado Rockies. And that's what I have lined up so far. But ideally after that, the following weekend, I'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday as we welcome the Diamondbacks into town. And the Diamondbacks always play us tough, so that can be a tough challenge for us. Test. Yeah, CHman had a clean first inning. If he can get through the second inning, I feel good. Because usually the first or second innings where he gets hurt. Muncy 266, 16 home runs, 35 RBIs. But batting .315 over his last 22 games. Sweeper misses the outside corner. Oh wait, yep, ball. Apparently there was a strike, but his telecast came back late. So it's 1-1. 1-1 to Max Muncy. The pitch from Michael King. Way inside, almost hit him with the changeup at the knees. 2-1. Yeah, it's a miracle. You know, I call him Emmett Bayo for a reason. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded weakly to short. Second baseman charges, grabs it, throws on to first. 1 down. Weak ground out. Gasper is gone? Hey guys, Mickey Casper is gone. Hell yeah. Here's Tommy Edman in 9 games, .379 average, 3 extra base hits, 4 RBIs, runs scored, and 4 walks. 4 multi-hit games. That's coming off the IL. Pitches high and away for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 to the red-hot Tommy Edman. What's Chad Tracy going to do without Casper? The pitch. Off the end of the bat on the sinker, fouled. 1-1. I wonder if Chad Tracy had a meltdown over that. Because I know how much he loves playing Casper. Here's the 1-1. Right at the knees, a changeup. 1-2. Just hit the strike zone. So 1-2 count to Tommy Edman. Come on, guys. Lock in, lock in. Let's go. Come on. The pitch, way high. There's a ball, 2-2. Come on, let's go. Let's go. There's the 2-2. Swung on and fouled away on the high sinker. We'll do it again. The count remains 2-2. So far, nobody's complaining about the background noise I put, so I guess they like it. The pitch. Cut on and miss over the changeup. Strike 3. So Michael King picks up his second strikeout. Edman down on strikes. 2 down. 2 down for us, guys. 2 down. And here's King Tuck, Kyle Tucker, 238, 7 home runs, 44 RBIs. Pitch. Misses at the knees. 1-0. So Tucker was 3 for 5 last night with a home run and 4 RBIs. Hopefully King Tuck is starting to heat up. Because we need him. Oh, they challenged. They challenged that last pitch. The Padres win the challenge. Call is overturned. It is no balls, 1 strike. And the Padres will retain a challenge. So here's the 0-1 from Michael King. Outside, he tried to check his swing. They said he went. 0-2. Home plate umpire called him on the swing. So 0-2 count on King Tuck. Come on, Tucker. Lock in, Tucker. The pitch. Off the end of the bat, foul. The count remains 0-2. I will do it again. Come on, Tucker. Let's get a 2-out rally started. Come on. We've done pretty well with those at times. The pitch. Cut on and miss over the changeup. Strike 3. Another man goes down. So after an inning and a half of play, it's still tied at 0. And when we return, the Padres will have Manny Machado, Gavin Sheets, and Xander Bogaerts due up when we return. Stay tuned. Ugh. What are we doing, guys? Those were not competitive at bats at all. Yep. Once again, welcome to the show. It's the CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports here on YouTube. Bayo him. Oh, yeah, Emmett Bayo. Yeah, if he gets that, I would love that. The only problem is I don't know if the kid would unravel after putting the man on first, so I don't know. But Duchado's the kind of guy I don't mind seeing get clunked every time he plays. For all his dirty plays done over his career, why not? Once again, if you're enjoying the stream, folks, tap the like button. Hit that like. It helps the algorithm. Gets us recommended. And if you like Dodgers baseball, if you love Dodgers baseball as much as I do, tap that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon for more. We have more streams on the way, covering Dodgers action all season long. The theme of this year, the quest for the three-peat continues. Can we make history? I think we can. So we're back at the ballpark. They're showing us 2 strikeouts Sheehan had in the first inning. Here we are, bottom of the second inning. And here comes the guy we all love to hate, Manny Machado. So here's the gargoyle himself. The pitch to Gargoyle, high for a ball. 183 on the year, 14 home runs, 43 RBIs. His average is actually the worst in all of MLB, 183. So congratulations, Fitzy. Durbin no longer is the worst. Machado has the worst. It's just the home runs and the RBIs that's saving him. Slider misses outside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 to Machado. Way outside on the fastball. 3-0. 3-0 count to Machado. Second inning is another concern. Got to get through the second inning. Here's the 3-0. There's a strike. Fastball's in there. 3-1. 3-1 to the Gargoyle. Sheehan is set. The 3-1 delivery. In there for a strike on the slider. 3-2. So Sheehan, after falling down 3-0, fights back with 2 back-to-back strikes on the fastball, slider, respectively. Yeah, he's like one of them little goblins in Hogwarts Legacy. The pitch. Swung on off the end of the bat, popped up. Second base, nope, Mookie comes in. Mookie near the bag, makes the play. 1 down. 1 down. 2 more, Sheehan. 2 more, then you start pitching like Cy Young. Come on. So Machado is down. But here comes Gavin Sheets, 234, 13 home runs, 35 RBIs, 4 for 7 in the series with a home run and 2 RBIs. He's been killing us this series. The pitch to Sheets. There's a strike on the fastball, 0-1. Sheets took Yamamoto deep last night. So Gavin Sheets has been a thorn in our side. Here's the pitch way upstairs on the fastball, 1-1. 1-1 count to Gavin Sheets. Sheehan is set into his windup. The delivery. Chop foul of the curveball. We are set up at 1-2. So 1-2, 1-2. We are set up. We're set up for the strikeout. Come on, Sheehan. Come on. Come on, kid. The 1-2. Swung on, grounded to second base. Flips to Freeman, and 2 down. So Sheehan is almost out of the second inning. He's almost out of the second inning, guys. If he can get past the second inning, we might be good. Because then he pitches like Cy Young, so we're good. Here's Xander Bogaerts, speaking of the devil, 225, 8 home runs, 30 RBIs. Checks his swing on the slider. They appealed down to first, and they said he went 0-1. 0-1 to Xander Bogaerts. The most overrated shortstop in the National League, folks. The pitch to Bogaerts. In there for a strike, 0-2 on the breaking ball. High inside corner. Hey, Chris, what's up? Chris is back, guys. 0-2 count on Xander Bogaerts. Yeah. If he can get this last out. The pitch. Bounces in the dirt, the changeup, 1-2. Still technically only 2 outs. Yeah, if he can get through the second inning, we should be fine. It's usually the first 2 innings where most of the damage happens against him. Here's the 1-2. Swung on line. Oh no, there's a base hit. Base hit into left field. So the Padres have Xander Bogaerts on first with 2 outs. And the most overrated shortstop in the National League comes up with a clean single. Can you believe it, folks? Most overpaid, most overrated, 2 grand titles held by Xander Bogaerts. Here's Miguel Andujar, 253, 5 home runs, 17 RBIs, 5 for 14 against us this year. Come on, the pitch. There's a strike on the slider, outside corner at the knees, knee level. Just need one more outfit. See, we can't celebrate yet. We need one more out. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Andujar. Oh, throws over to first. Bogey ain't going nowhere. He's back. Andujar crushed a home run off of Sheehan earlier in the year. Come on, Sheehan. Lock in. Get this guy to pitch. Swung on, ground, line to Mookie. Mookie with the backhand stab makes the play, so a line out to short ends it. Ladies and gentlemen, Emmett Sheehan has survived the first 2 innings, folks. So 1 hit for the Padres, 1 stranded on base. And when we return, we'll have Alex Freeland, Chucky Robinson, and Shohei Ohtani. Hip, hip, Shohei. Still, nothing score. Yeah, Joel, he survived through 2 innings. And just to get you up to speed, Joel, our starting pitcher today, Sheehan, getting him through the first 2 innings was big. He's basically our version of Bayo, put it that way. He's been our version of Bayo this year. Yeah, there you go, Fitzy. He earned a treat. Yep. But anyways, I think it's time for us to start up a rally. Let's get this thing going, guys. We need to rally. Come on. Yeah, he's been our version of Bayo. Not very proud of saying that. Nobody wants to be compared to Bayo. But at least for you guys replaced Bayo, all right? You guys got Bennett. The kid looks like he could be a stud. So, you guys did something about it. I'm not going to lie. Come on, let's get some energy. We got to get going. Come on. Got to get some energy here. We are back. Here's Alex Freeland, 231, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, and he dumps a single into left field. So we get the leadoff man on. Let's go. Leadoff man reaches on a single.
Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers!
Good piece of opposite field hitting. Here's Chucky Robinson, 125, no home runs, 1 RBI. He shows bunt, takes a strike on the slider instead. 0-1. So Chucky Robinson probably has the bunt sign, try to get this man down to second with hip hip Shohei on deck. Come on, Robinson, get it down, buddy. Get the bunt down, come on. He shows bunt again, the pitch. There's a bunt. Between the pitcher and first, they'll get Chucky at first. But the runner makes it down to second. The bunt is successful. Man in scoring position for hip hip Shohei with 1 down. Good bunt, good bunt. So Dave Roberts opting for some small ball here. Here's Ohtani 0 for 1. Takes a strike on the inside corner. He's down in strikes his first time up. And Chom is back. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, the change up 1-1. I think they said that's a 4th sacrifice bunt for Chucky Robinson already. So he's doing a good job with that, helping with the small ball. Wait, the Jays got swept today? Damn. Here's the 1-1. Way outside on the changeup, 2-1. Of course, a little later, I'll be going around the league and I'll provide some score updates. So just hang tight. We'll be doing that in a bit as well. So here's the pitch to Shohei. Off the end of the bat. It's a blooper. It drops in left field. Here comes Freeland. And the Dodgers take the lead. 1-0 RBI single for Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 LA.
Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers!
Got it off the end of the bat. Took it the opposite way. That's what I'm talking about. Just a fine piece of hitting by Shohei. And we are on the board, guys. We are on the board. And here is Pages. Hard swing at a sinker, but fouls it. 0-1. So here's Andy Pages, guys. Come on, let's make King unravel. Let's go. Unravel this guy. Let's go, guys. Pitch. High and tight for a ball. Count is 1-1. Let's go. Hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Here's the 1-1. Outside corner at the knees level. 1-2. Strike. So 1-2 and Andy Pages. Come on, Pages. Lock in. Lock in, Mr. All-Star to be. Wait, he challenged. Why did you challenge that? Call is confirmed. Dodgers lose a challenge. Bad challenge. Bad challenge. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? That was a clear strike. Come on. So 1-2 is the count on Pages. Runner on first into Ohtani. 1 down. Swings and misses at a sinker at the knees. So Pages down and strike. 4th strikeout for Michael King. 2 down. Two down for Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 1 today so far. And they throw to first, but Ohtani dives back in safely. But Michael King is up to 40 pitches here in the 3rd. Come on, Freeman. Get a good at bat. Apply some pressure. Get his pitch count up higher. Pitch. At the right there, at the bottom of the strike zone. Sinker for a strike. 0-1. Oh, gotcha. So Freddie flew out in his first at bat. The 0-1. Misses outside on the changeup. 1-1. 1-1 count to Freddie Freeman. King is set. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Runner on first. 2 down. Freddie fouls that one off. Count is 1-2. 1-2. Come on, guys. Here's the 1-2 to Freeman. And they ring him up on strikes. Right there, the low outside corner. Freddie thought about challenging it, but decided not to. So that's the 5th strikeout from Michael King. But we do pick up 1 run on the RBI single by Ohtani. We strand Ohtani at first. But after 2.5 innings of play, it's 1-0 LA. And when we return, the Padres will have Song, Duran, and Tatis Jr. due up. Stay tuned. Yep. We just get the 1 run, but you know what? We did some small ball to get that run. It was beautiful. Man on first with the leadoff single. Chucky Robinson with the sacrifice bunt. Gets him to second. Shohei with the RBI single. So we small balled our way to our run. That's what you have to do against Michael King, a guy who pitches us tough. We got to take whatever we can. We got to get guys on base. We got to steal bases. We got to bunt, sacrifice. We have to do it all. Because he just pitches us tough. We can't just chill and wait for the home run, guys. We can't chill and wait for home runs. Yeah, Fitzy, you guys are set up nice for your game tonight. You got what, Sonny Gray on the mound? Could possibly get a sweep. Oh, I see. French. Yeah, I don't watch soccer. Not even the World Cup. I don't follow soccer at all. I just never got interested in it. Never really cared. It just bores me, really. I find it boring. And then I hate soccer because of Liverpool. But even before Liverpool, I just never cared. Oh, July 7th, Tuesday night, Hawaiian Shirt Night, 7:10 p.m. versus the Colorado Rockies. Come on into town, guys. Get your Dodgers Hawaiian shirts. We're back. Here's the pitch. Bounces in the dirt for a ball, 1-0. So Sheehan now has a run to work with. And here's Sung Moon Song, 222, 8 RBIs, 571 OPS. He played 11 seasons in South Korea before coming over. Here's the 1-0. He shows bunt. Fastball's high. He pulls back in time. 2-0. He was moving towards first. It's like he's going for a drag bunt. Ha! Devil Rays tied McDonald's. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come on. The 2-0. High. 3-0. This guy is fast. Do not put him on. This guy is really fast. Here's the 3-0 to Song. That one catches the knees. The fastball's 3-1. Strike one. You know, I'm kind of looking forward to facing the Rockies, especially after facing the Padres and the Twins. I kind of want to face the Rockies. 3-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled. Because actually, our hot stretch we had that went for a month, it started with the Colorado Rockies. We beat up on them and then just followed the momentum. So I'm not trying to disrespect the Rockies or say the Rockies are not a challenge, but we beat up on them the last time. So I hope we do it again. I mean, well, we got to beat the Rockies, guys. So the count is full at 3-2. The payoff pitch on the way. Low ball 40. Walks the speedy leadoff guy. So Song will reach first. This is not good. And Duran coming up to bat. Oh, I see. I got you, Chom. 143, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs for Duran. He pitched last night, I think, too. He shows bunt. Pitches way outside on the slider. 1-0. And the catcher popped up, looked down at first. So Song is a threat to run. Very, very fast base runner. Here's the 1-0 to Duran. He shows bunt. Pops up the bunt foul, but nobody can make that play. It's 1-1. I think it went into the seats. So now they got their number 9 hitter trying to bunt. All right, Chom, that's it. Remember what I said. No outside updates and all of that, especially another sport like soccer. Thank you. Throws to first, safe. Yeah, District, what's up, buddy? Yep, Dodgers and Padres going right now. Yeah, please, don't do anything stupid, Sheehan. Come on. Come on, kid. Shows bunt, and he bunts it in front of the catcher. Robinson only has one play, and that is to first, but Song will be down to second base. So sacrifice successful. They get him out of first. Runner advances to second base. So here's Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up with an RBI opportunity, and just because it's Tatis Jr., we'll boon the hell out of him. You're okay, Tom. Just try to remember that. Here's Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a ground out. Come on, Sheehan steps off for a moment. Hi, Steven, what's up, buddy? What's up? Yep, go Dodgers, let's go. We're up 1-0 right now, but the Padres are threatening with a man on second, a speedy guy in Song, and Tatis Jr. at the plate. The pitch, high. 1-0. Hey, PAS is in the house. All right. PAS. Pure Adrenaline Sports is here, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Steven. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Yep, here's the 1-0. Tap foul, 1-1. Yep, everybody make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell icon for more. But Tatis Jr., 392 average at runners in scoring position. That's third in the league. Yeah, Commissioner Charles. Hey, thank you, Mr. PAS, for the redirect. Got some Sunday afternoon baseball. Battle for the National League West. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1-2. We got Tatis set up at 1-2. Let's go. Gina, hey, what's up? Battle for the National League West, folks. Hey, Fitzy meet District, District meet Fitzy. Here's the 1-2. Bounces in the dirt, but Robinson keeps it in front of him, so the runner can't go nowhere. So the count is level at 2-2. Come on, guys, let's get out this. Let's get out this jam. Just get this out. Don't worry about song. Just try to get this out. Oh wow, viewership is up right now, guys. The redirect has really helped. Thank you. Make sure you guys tap the like, hit the subscribe button, help us out. We're growing. Pitch is swung on, popped. Robinson is there, throws away the mask. He makes the catch behind the plate. 2 down. 2 down for the San Diego Padres. Manic Sunday. Hey, how did that game go, by the way? I usually don't allow like outside updates or scores, but I'm just going to ask you, Gina, W or L? Oh yeah, the district, yep. Crazy guy cheering for the Sox, right? So here's Samad Taylor, 0 for 1. 2 down for the Padres. The pitch. High. Curveball misses, 1-0. Oh boy, that's a good question for Fitz. Taylor is 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far. Sheehan in a little bit of a pickle here. He set the 1-0 deliveries on the way. Cut on and miss at the high cheese, 1-1. Oh, I'm sorry, Gina. Sorry. All right, we got 42 concurrent viewers right now. This is awesome. You guys make sure to tap those likes. Help us out. We're a growing channel. The pitch. Checks his swing on the slider away. 2-1. 2-1 is the count. Fitzy versus District. Let's go. Let's go. Battle of the college dudes. 2. Oh, Sheehan steps off for a moment. 1 run. Okay, well, yeah, if it was close, yeah, you know, I mean, hey. Yep, without commitment, you'll never start. Without consistency, you'll never finish. That is true, Commissioner Charles. 2-1 pitch. Nips the corner of the strike zone and the curveball outside corner. 2-2. Level count. Let's go. 2-2. Let's strike this fool out. All right, Chom, that's it. Knock it off, man. That's it. Enough with the soccer. Here's the 2-2. Cut on and miss at the high cheese. Strike 3. Dump your K's in the chat. So we get out of the jam. The Padres strand 1. After 3 innings of play is 1-0 LA. And when we return, Mookie Betts, the Funky Muncy, Max Muncy, Dodgers OG, and Tommy Edman are due up. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. Let's go. Awesome. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Love the participation, guys. Makes it so much fun. So how is everyone doing today? I see we have a lot of viewers right now, so why don't you say hello, greet each other, tell me how your weekend's going. Of course, you have to be subscribed to participate in the chat. Tap the subscribe button, tap the like, join us. Cookie's going deep. Cookies. That was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yep. Mookie's homered in 3 straight games. So if he homers tonight, that would be something real special. I'm happy. Very happy about that. Everybody knows I love Mookie Betts. I'm a big Mookie Betts fan. I keep Mookie nearby when I'm doing my streams. Mookie's always here. Big Mookie Betts fan. All right. After a break, see if we can get a rally again, get another run. It'd be great to get another run or two, especially against Michael King. We're running up his pitch count. I would love to get him out early because he pitches us tough. Back at the ballpark, nice view of Petco Park, a.k.a. Dodger Stadium South. Here's Mookie. We're back. The pitch. There's a strike along the top of the strike zone and a sweeper 0-1. Mookie 0 for 1 with a pop-out so far. He's brought his average back up 229, 11 home runs, 25 RBIs. The pitch. Low, ball 1. Well, Chom, was a decision I made because it's to encourage people to subscribe to join us. Or if people can just chat away, there's less incentive. Pitch is outside, 2-1. Because we've had a lot of views in here, hundreds, sometimes even over 1,000, and we're not getting the subs to go with it. The pitch. Fouled away. 2-2. Never change. Yep, blink of an eye. Anything can change. Come on, Mookie. Let's go. Come on, Mookie. Count is 2-2 to Mookie Betts. The pitch. Swung in on the hands, popped up. Third base side, Machado is there. Makes the catch, 1 down. So the leadoff man is off for us. Yeah, and it limits the trolls too, Chom. There have been times Mr. PAS switched to subscriber mode too because of that reason. You get trolls in here and they start talking nonsense. Oh, man. Sorry, PAS. But thank you for stopping in, buddy. Thank you for the redirect. Here's the pitch. High and away for a ball to Max Muncy. Max Muncy 0 for 1 tonight. All right, Chom, that's it. Knock it off, man. He already chased off 1 person. Hello? Everybody still there? Sorry, my internet had a glitch. All right, thank you. Here's a 3-1 to Max Muncy. Yeah, still here. Hold on. Pitch. High and away for a ball. Oh, man, here we go. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, my internet had a glitch. I'm back, yeah. Internet's been acting up all day. I apologize. And Max Muncy is out. So 1 down, 1 on first. Here's Edmund. Swings over to changeup, 0-1. I apologize again. Thank you guys for bearing with me. It did it with my TV, too, so I got to make sure this is caught up. Yep, it's live. All right. It did the same thing here. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. So 0-2 count on Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 today. Runners at first. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Pitch. Chop to first. On to second for one. The relay is not in time. So they get the lead runner at second base. Fielder's choice, 2 down. But Edman able to beat out the relay throw. Come on. We need to get something here, guys.
Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers!
But here's Kyle Tucker. King Tuck is 0 for 1 today. The pitch to Tucker. Fouled off the end of the bat. Change up, 0-1. Yep, let's go Dodgers. Thank you, Steven. So Kyle Tucker struck out in his first at bat. He's up to 7 home runs now, 44 RBIs. He had a great night last night. It really came out. So we need to get him going. We got to get him hot to help us out. Pitch. High and away. 1-1. 1-1, guys. 1-1 count to King Tuck, Kyle Tucker. But Michael King is about to throw his 60th pitch. He's up to 59 on the evening. The pitch. Cut on and miss at the fastball. 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Off the end of the bat. Lifted into left. There's the play. So the side is retired. We strand a runner on first. And after 3.5 innings of play, it's 1-0 LA. And when we return, Merrill Machado sheets are due up when we return. So we're not able to get the run in. But we still have the 1-0 lead. Sheehan seems to be pitching better today than the last time. All right, guys. As far as that goes, I get it too. This is the last time I'm gonna address it. For anyone who's a moderator in here, that's your job. Your job's to be enforcing the rules. Don't question me on my stream as to how I set things up and how I set things. If there's something you want to talk about, hit me up in private or get at me on my community comment section. And we could talk about it there. That was a bad look. So if you're a moderator here in this chat, I expect better. Do not question how we're doing things. You're just here to enforce the rules. That's all I'm asking. It's a small channel. We're trying to grow. We can't be chasing people off. I was a little upset to see PAS what left, but I'm not upset at him. I completely understand. We got to do better, guys. We have to do better. We're getting views. The sub count is not going up with the views. So we're getting likes. We're not getting the subs. Now we got to start converting the views into subs, guys. So I need everybody to step up. Sorry, I just had to get that off my mind and address it directly. So there'll be no more issues. Hey, Sean, what's up, buddy? I'm doing all right. Thank you. Thank you. How's your weekend treating you? How's everyone's weekend treating them? Let us know. Can't complain. Got some baseball going. Been able to call all the games this weekend. No, not you, Sam. Not you. The pitch is fouled. That was more so for all my moderators. Just getting everybody on the same page again. So that doesn't apply to the non-moderators. You guys are guests. You guys are hanging out. A lot of you, you guys are subscribed. You're in my chat. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It was not you. Here's the 0-1. Strike on the outside corner on the changeup, 0-2. So 0-2 count on Merrill. Jackson Merrill's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. The pitch. Swung on, grounded to short. Betts has it on the first, one down. One up, one down, and when I play this, you know who's coming to bat. The gargoyle himself. Manny Machado, 0 for 1. Here comes Manny Machado. Ooh, man. Sounds like a pileup, Charles. Pitch misses high on the curveball, 1-0. Man, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences to those people. Wow. Here's the 1-0. Misses outside, 2-0. So 2-0 count on Machado. One down, nobody on base. Here's a 2-0. Cut on a miss at the curveball. 2-1. 2-1 count, guys. 2-1. The pitch. 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on. Lifted in the air. Deep to left. At the wall. It's gone. Manny Machado ties up the game with a solo shot to left. And then we are tied 1-1. His 15th home run of the year. The tree, wow. Oh yeah, Chom, I see what you wrote. Yeah, just going forward, man. Just enforce the rules. Try to control yourself a little bit. Cause like PAS really got me started on the streaming, and it hurts to see him go like that. So we got to try to create a better environment in here for everyone. So try not to get too crazy with the outside stuff, the random outside stuff, other scores, games. There's a strike to Sheets on the changeup, 0-1, and let's not be questioning things directly in the chat. Decisions I've made, and try to clean it up, man. Pitch, high and away. He checked his swing. They appeal? Yes, they said he held up, 1-1. Oh, we have a brand new ball game, folks, thanks to the Machado solo shot. So here's the 1-1 to Sheets. Swung on and fouled away. The count now goes to 1-2. 1-2 count, guys. 1-2 count. Let's try to get this guy. Come on. Yeah, exactly, John. Just relax. You'll get better at experience. It's a learning experience. So here's the 1-2. Swung on, grounded to second. Played on the first. 2 down. So 2 down for the Padres here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yeah, Schwarber. That's a tough one. Kyle Schwarber's tough. I'll say that. There's Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 1 with a single earlier in the game. Come on, Sheehan. Let's end the inning. Come on. The pitch. Tries to check his swing. The umpire said he went at the low curveball, 0-1. So we got a strike. Yeah, Gina, I just love when you let loose. It's funny. I love when you just let loose and let it rip. Here's the 0-1. Low. 1-1. The changeup misses. 1 ball, 1 strike, everybody. 1 ball, 1 strike to Xander Bogaerts. Bases are empty, 2 down. Here's Sheehan's pitch. Lined, right to the third baseman. So it's a line out to third baseman Max Muncy. The Padres are retired, but they do tie the game up on a solo home run by Manny Machado. And now, After 4 innings of play, it's a 1-1 tie. And when we return, Alex Freeland, Chucky Robinson, and hip Shohei Ohtani are due up. So let's try to rally when we get back, guys. Try to get that rally going. That wants no fun. You guys are killing me. I do appreciate the creativity. It's well within the rules, too. I do allow that. That's right, Gino. We're going to keep trying to be positive. Still have a whole game left to go. Thank you, Commissioner Charles. Once again, welcome everybody. If it's your first time here, this is CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports Network on YouTube. We cover the Dodgers games all year long. Dodgers play-by-play right here. Make sure you tap the like and subscribe buttons for more. This year's theme, the quest for the three-peat, continues. Join us for the journey, guys. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a good time. Enjoy your stay. Wow, what a beautiful shot of the city and the harbor right there. It's real nice. We're back. We are back. Let's do it. First pitch of Alex Freeland's a ball. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Pitch was high and away. And that one misses high. 2-0. Jackson Squirrel. I don't know how you guys come up with all this, but I love it. Oh yeah, Gina. Absolutely. I agree with that. So 2-0 count on Alex Freeland. The pitch. High. 3-0. 3-0 count. You're good, Chom. You're good. Like I said, it's all a learning curve. Like Fitzy said, it's a learning curve. So we'll get better. We'll do it together, man. That's what we're here for. We're in this together. And Machado and the catcher walk over to the mound, discussing something. Count is 3-0. Michael King is at 64 pitches. Hopefully we can run his pitch count up this inning and hopefully get him out of there. I mean, that guy just pitches us tough. And he's their ace this year. He's been the Padres' ace pitcher. Here's the 3-0. High. They call that a strike. Challenge that, man. The pitch was at least 1.5 inches over the strike zone. But it's 3-1. He takes it. Pitch. And he calls another strike that's like 1 inch below the strike zone now. First it was missed high. Now it missed low. And now it's 3-2. Why aren't we challenging these pitches, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, after this game, by the way, after my mini post-game show, stay tuned. We'll go around the league, do a recap, and I'll post Fitzy's link, and we're going to go there after this. Pitch misses below the knees, so there's a walk. We got the leadoff man on with a walk. Let's go. Chucky Robinson, sack bunt in his first at bat. I wonder if they're going to do it again. Throw to first. Nothing to it. Freeland is safe. Yeah, yeah, this is where we need Ronnie. I don't know where Ronnie hasn't stopped in yet. That's where you need Ronnie. Here's Chucky Robinson. He shows bunt. He bunts it right back to the pitcher. Popped out to the pitcher. So one down, sacrifice unsuccessful. Freeland makes it back to first safely. One down. Bunt failed. But here's Shohei Ohtani up. Shohei is 1 for 2 with an RBI. The pitch. Way outside. Sweeper misses 1-0. I haven't seen Seeley yet for today. Haven't seen Seeley yet. Here's the 1-0. Grounded foul, first base side, 1-1. Oh, thank you, Gina. Yeah, I've added some. I keep adding. See if I can bring some more life into the streams. So here's a 1-1 to Shohei. Way outside on the changeup, 2-1. 2-1 count on Shohei Ohtani. Mr. All-Star himself. Let's go. Come on, Shohei. Hit Shohei. Yeah, they are. Way outside, changeup, 3-1. Yeah, bunting has become pretty much a lost art. I mean, we've been doing it this year, but I think we could do a better job at it. Thank you, Gina. Thank you. I enjoy doing this, so I'm having a lot of fun. Love the participation in the chat. Everyone's having a good time. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Outside ball 4, so Ohtani draws a walk. And we'll have 2 on, 1 out for Andy Pages. Trying to take the series. The Padres took game 1. We bounced back, took yesterday's game. It was like they're having a meeting on the mound, pitching coach coming out to talk it over with King, so we have a moment. So we came back, we won last night's game. Today decides the series. All right, looks like the meeting is over. It's time to pay the piper. Come on, Pages. We need a clutch hit here. Just find a way to get on base. Yep. Gina's right. Said it 100%. All right, the pitch. Grounded foul, third base side on the changeup. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Cut on a miss at the sinker inside. 0-2. Come on, Pages. Lock in here. All right, there you go, Fitzy. Make sure you're drinking enough water, buddy. 0-2 pitch on the way. Low and inside on the sinker, 1-2. Come on, Pages. Come on. Lock in. We need something here. Get on base. King is up to 76 pitches. Oh, inside. It hit him. And that's the second time Pages has been hit today. So bases will be loaded with 1 out. And Freddie Freeman coming to the plate. I repeat, Freddie Freeman's coming up with bases loaded, 1 out.
Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers!
Good, respectful discord in the chat. Love it. Love what I'm seeing. I love the interaction and I love the activity. Participation, I love it. So here's Freddie, who's 0 for 2 to pitch. Fouls away to sweeper, 0-1. Freddie in his career with the bases loaded, 329 average, 7 grand slams, and 161 at-bats. Big moment here, big moment in the game. The pitch. Cuts and misses at the changeup, 0-2. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Pitch high, sinker misses, 1-2. But Michael King is now up to 80 pitches. 5th inning. Let's see if we can get this guy out of here. He's tough. Let's get him out. Come on, Freddie. Lock in, lock in. The 1-2 pitch. Outside 2-2 to count his level at 2-2. 2-2 count. Bases loaded with Dodgers. 1 out. Game tied 1-1. Yuki Matsui gets cranking in the bullpen for the Padres. Left-handed relief pitcher. 2-2 count on Freddie Freeman. 1 out. Bases loaded. The pitch. Misses outside. 3-2. 3-2. A Fitzy, big moments. A full count on Freddie Freeman. Bases loaded. 1-1 game. 1 down. Michael King at 82 pitches now. Freeman steps out the box. We take a moment. Let's go. Come on, lock in, Freddie. Pitch. Fouled off. We'll do it again on the fastball. Count is full. 3-2. Remains full. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. 6 pitches in this at-bat. Come on, Freddie. The 3-2 pitch to Freddie Freeman. Fouled away on the sinker. We'll do it again. Count remains 3-2. 332 career average at runners in scoring position, the 4th best in Major League Baseball since 1974. Yep, Freddie's up. Big situation. Come on, big game Fred. Let's go. Come on. The pitch. In on the hands, fouled. We do it again. Come on, let's go. Mookie's on deck. King is up to 85 pitches now. Come on. Come on, lock in, lock in. Ooh, that ball almost took out Mookie Betts. He had to do a little dance to get out of the way. Inside, low, ball 4. We get another run. It's 2-1 Dodgers. They walk in to run, and Mookie Betts comes to the plate. Bases loaded, still just 1 out. Let's go. Let's go. Back on top. Good at bat. That was like an 11 pitch at bat. Pitch to Mookie. Catches the outside corner with the sinker. 0-1. So Michael King is now at 87 pitches. Mookie 7 grand slams in his career. 320 average and 125 at bats. Come on, Mookie. Way outside with the slider. 1-1. Yes, Steven, I like that. I like that. In Mookie we trust. Come on, Mookie. In Mookie we trust. Here we go. The 1-1 pitch to Mookie Betts. Low and away for a ball. Sweeper misses. 2-1. 2-1 count on Mookie Betts. Come on, let's go, Mookie. Come on. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Swung on. That will drop in for a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. Did they bring in the other one? Yes. 2-run score. Runners on first and third. 1 out. An RBI single by Mookie Betts. It is now 4-1 Dodgers. Let's go. Now, where were all those people saying to DFA Mookie Betts? Where are they at? Thought so. Oh, yeah. Mookie with a little dance. And it looks like they're changing pitchers, so we take a break. The Padres are going to the bullpen. So Michael King's day is done. I'll get you a final line on Michael King. So Michael King went 4 1/3, 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. ERA now up to 3.55. When we return, Yuki Matsui's coming into the game. The left-handed pitcher. He's 0-1 this year with a 1.63 ERA in 19 games, 27 2/3 innings pitched, 31 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.12. When we return, it's going to be Max Muncy versus Yuki Matsui, lefty versus lefty. Max Muncy is 0-1 today so far. Let's see if he can get something done. Back under the... Yeah, exactly, Fitzy. I mean, I don't get it. People just start talking nonsense, man. The guy comes back from an injury, he's going to be cold. Most guys are cold when they come back from the IL. I mean, people just love talking nonsense. Back under, yeah. They went back under the bridge. Oh, yeah, they were saying things like trade him to the Anaheim Angels. I mean, come on. Think about how foolish that sounds. And you ain't going to DFA a guy with 6 years left on his contract, approximately $31 million a year. Probably 32. Yeah. DFA a guy you owe $32 million a year to for the next 6 years. Come on. But we are back at the ballpark. There's a replay of Mookie's hit. Solid piece of contact hitting. Here's the pitch to Muncy. Caught on and miss at the slider, 0-1. So runners are on first and third. 1 down. All we need is a good fly ball. Hit a good fly ball somewhere. Get that next runner in. Get the man in from third with less than 2 outs. Anything but a ground ball. Here's the pitch. Bounces in the dirt with the sweeper, 1-1. Yeah, exactly, Gina, exactly. Some people just love to talk nonsense. I don't understand it. Muncy's 0-1 with a walk today. Got the shades on, looking fly, the Dodgers OG. Here's a 1-1 to Max Muncy. Fouled. And yes, it goes above the dugout, so no play. 1-2. Max Muncy, the National League leader of third baseman for the All-Star voting so far. Yep, trolls will troll. Come on, Mr. All-Star. Let's go, Muncy. Here's a 1-2 to Max Muncy. Fouls away the slider. We'll do it again. Count is 1-2. So whereas King shoved when we faced him back in May, 7 shutout innings, we couldn't get to him, but today we got to him. We got to him today. Come on, guys. 1-2. Lock in, Max. Lock in. Come on, Muncy. High and away for a ball. 2-2. Count levels at 2-2. 2-2 count to Max Muncy. One down, runner on first and third. 3 runs already in this inning. Dodgers lead at 4-1, looking for more. Here's the 2-2 to Max Muncy. Swings and pops it up. Oh, pops it to third. Machado at the catch. We don't get the runner in. So 2 down, runners on first and third. First and third with 2 outs. Here's Tommy Edman, 0 for 2. Tommy Edman with a chance here. We need a clutch hit. Our left fielder. Come on, Tommy, lock in. Come on, Edman. The pitch. Cuts and misses at the splitter. 0-1. 0-1 to Tommy Edman. Oh, yeah. Edman, you know what's crazy is that he's been red hot since coming off the IL, so he's somebody I love to see come up to the plate. Come on, Edman. Cuts and misses at a splitter way outside and low. What are we doing? 0-2. What are we chasing? He's pressing a little bit. Come on. We don't need to be swinging at this junk. Here's the 0-2. Bounces in the dirt. 1-2. Splitter. One-two count to Tommy Edman. Runners on first and third. 2 down. 3 runs already in. Looking for more. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Edman. Low. Slider misses low. 2-2. 2-2 count on Tommy Edman. Count is level. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this run in, guys. Let's get this run in. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off the end of the bat. The count remains at 2-2. We'll do it again. Come on, Edman. Dodgers with the traditional away blues today. I like those jerseys. Matsui's set. At the belt, he deals. Low. 3-2. We have a full count. The runner on first will be going with this pitch. 3-2 count. Something in the gap might just get both runners in. All I care is just get on base. Even if he draws a walk here, I'm okay with that. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul on the splitter. We'll do it again. Count remains at 3-2. King is on the hook for both of those base runners. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Chopped to third. Machado runs in. Throws to first. Got him. So the side is finally retired. But thanks to Mookie's big blow, it is 4-1 LA. We strand 2, but we score 3. When we return, Miguel Andujar, Song, and Duran are due up for the Padres. Chill out. It's 4-1 LA. Live here to CHman712 Sports Network. Make sure to tap the like button, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. Still got so much more to come. Still have a half a season left. Quest for the three-peat continues, guys, right here. Quest for the three-peat. Trying to chase history. What a big inning that was. We needed that. We needed to get some runs on the board. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Chom. Hey, thank you to everybody in here, everybody who helped out. Thank you, all of you, including our silent listeners. 6-0. We hit another milestone. Thank you, guys. Really, truly, I mean it. I think when I streamed my first game in May, I had maybe high 20s, probably in the 30s in my sub count. So it's been great. Oh, thank you, Gina. Thank him for me. Thank you. And once again, Miss Gina has really been pushing the channel. She's been getting it out there. I appreciate that. Miss Gina has been doing a lot for us. She does a lot for all of us. She does a lot for Mr. PAS, helps me out, helps Fitzy. Of course, Tom Fitzpatrick as well. He sent redirects as well as Mr. PAS. Fitzy has done a lot. And after this game, remember, after the last pitch, stay tuned. We'll do a mini post game. We're going to do a recap, go around the league for score updates, and then we're going to go over to Tom Fitzpatrick to pitch. There's a strike at the corner, 0-1. So Sheehan now has a 3-run lead to work with, and he's been dealing today. Oh, I had 25. You remember, Chom? Wow. To pitch. Caught on and missed at the curveball. 0-2. We're set up here. Yep. Everybody's been a part of this. And I will say, Sam is everywhere. Sam's always here, hanging out. We appreciate him. The pitch. Grounded to third. Muncy is there. Deep throw over to first and gets him. So there's a ground out to third. 1 down for the Padres here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Well, I can't actually do redirects yet. To do redirects, you have to have 1,000 subs. I don't know why. We'll get there someday. But I'll put his link in the chat after my post game. And we'll head on over and hang out with him. Here's Sung Moon Song. He walked in his first at bat. Pitch. Outside 1-0. 1-0, guys. Come on, Sheehan. It's time to get through the 5th inning. The pitch. High, 2-0. So the fastball misses high. Yeah, Gina, it's true. I can accept redirects, but to send out redirects, I need 1,000. Yeah, they should change that. I don't see what the big deal is, The pitch. Shows bunt. Pulls back, but that's a ball, 3-0. So, Song, this is the second time he's trying to drag bunt his way on base. The guy has great speed, so got to watch out for that. So, 3-0 on Song. The 3-0 pitch. Oh, there's a strike along the top of the strike zone, the fastball, 3-1. Honestly, that was about an inch above the strike zone. Well, let's just be glad Song didn't challenge it. Yep, thank you, Gina. That is true. That one misses low on the curveball, so Song draws a 1-out walk. So Song will be on for Duran. But yeah, we'll hang out with our guy Tom Fitzpatrick tonight. He's got the Red Sox wrapping up their rivalry series with the Yankees over at 7:10 p.m. Yeah, you two could be a bit picky, right, Fitzy? Yeah, our boy Tom Fitzpatrick, our buddy's got the last game of that series coming up. Throw to first. He's safe. So they try to pick off. But anyways, yep, so the Red Sox are taking the first 3 from the Yankees, looking for the sweep today. They'll have Sonny Gray on the mound at 7:10. Come on, Sheehan. The pitch. Swung on, pop, foul, out of play. We'll do it again. Count is 0-1. Alex Vesia warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. Our trusty left-handed reliever. Here's the pitch. There's a strike on the slider. 0-2. Sheehan up to 72 pitches. This could be his last inning, but I think if he gets through it and doesn't end up throwing a whole lot more pitches, maybe he comes out for the sixth. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. Slider gets him. Dump your K's in the chat, guys. 2 down. Punched him out. Good pitch by Emmett Sheehan. Sheehan bouncing back from that rough start against the Orioles. All right. Thank you, guys. Nice to go. Yeah, Gina. There's strike 1 to Rodolfo Duran. He had a sack bunt. Yeah. Well, Spaceman never really stops in. He's never stopped into any of my streams yet. The pitch. Cuts at the high fastball. Yep, 0-2. They said he went. We're set up at 0-2. Yep. Thank you, Chom. Absolutely. Yeah. Gina, I sent Fitzy the same little comic thing I sent you. See, that's what we do. When the manager does something stupid or a dumb decision is made or we talk about somebody saying something dumb, that's where the ooga booga thing comes in. Here's the 0-2 to Tatis Jr. Way outside. Fastball misses 1-2. And I forgot, since Tatis is up, this is just for Tatis. Oh, man. Dr. Delay's in the house. Dr. Delay, what's up, buddy? Here's the 1-2. Grounded foul, third base side. We'll do it again. 1-2. Also, guys, good job on the vote. So far, we have a lot of leaders for the All-Star game. Max Muncy, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Andy Pages, Shohei Ohtani, Teoscar Hernandez. We have six players leading their respective positions in the votes. The pitch. Off the end of the bat foul. We'll do it again. Yep. He appears. Yep. We're looking to send potentially 6 Dodgers to the All-Star game. Well done with the voting. Well done. And thank you, Chom, because I know you went out there and you voted. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Tatis. Oh, ran high and inside and hit him. It looked like he hit him on the hand. Tatis is down. Tatis is down. Took that one on the hand. Yeah, thank you, Steven. Thank you. Man, looks like it got him on the hand. They're checking on him. Ooh. I boot a guy all the time, but you don't like to see this. Wow. Got him. So we got a moment here. Hopefully he's all right. They're checking that hand. He took one right there. Went down. It's ugly. Ugly to see. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the redirect, everybody. Thank you. Welcome. Hang out. Join the chat. Subscribe to join the chat. Make sure you tap the like button. Helps the algorithms out. We're a small channel that's growing. It's been a big afternoon. Thank you, guys. Help us out. Support the channel. I'm part of the network. I cover the Los Angeles Dodgers. Yeah. Well, it looks like he's all right. He's staying in the game. He's all right. Here's Samad Taylor over 2 with 2 strikeouts. So the Padres have runners on first and second with 2 outs. Yep, he's on first. He's okay, I guess. So no harm, no foul. But now the tying run comes to the plate. Come on, Sheehan. Get this guy. There's a strike. Slider's in there. 70 people. Yeah, we got 70 people. Wow. Yep, make sure to tap those likes, guys. Help the channel out. Let's get it out there. Subscribe, join the chat, hang out. Let us know how your weekend's going. Tell us about it. Foul ball on the slider. 0-2. We are set up at 0-2. 0-2 setup. After this, I'll do my mini post game. We'll do a recap of this game, go around the league, score updates, and then we'll head over to Tom Fitzpatrick. Our buddy Tom Fitzpatrick at 7:10. We'll be calling the end of the Red Sox and the Yankees series, and not a rivalry. Pitch is high, 1-2. Fastball misses. So it's been rivalry weekend. He's had the Red Sox and the Yankees. I've had the Padres, Dodgers. So it's been a live weekend for rivalries. Who doesn't like some good rivalry baseball anyway? So here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouls off the fastball. We'll do it again. And this has got to be the last inning for Sheehan. His pitch count is at 83 now. He's thrown 21 pitches this inning. So I'd say he's probably done after this inning. Just hope the bullpen can go the rest of the way and keep it together. Bullpen was a little shaky last night rather. Here's the 1-2. Cut on and miss. Strike 3 on the curveball, and that'll do it. Dump your K's in the chat. So 2 stranded for the Padres. And after 5.5 innings of after 5 innings of play, it is 4-1 LA. I will have Kyle Tucker, Alex Freeland, and Chucky Robinson due up. So stay tuned. Looking to get some insurance runs. And by the way, while we're at it, I'm going to do a quick update of what's going on around the league right now. So, as of right now, the Pirates defeat the Reds 9-4. The Nationals defeat the Orioles 6-4. The Rangers over the Blue Jays 3-2. The Guardians 6-5 winners over the Mariners. Tampa Bay, the Rays defeat the Diamondbacks 5-1. Astros 7-5 winners over the Tigers. Phillies over the Mets 5-4. The Twins 3-2 victory over the Colorado Rockies. The Cubs defeat the Brewers 4-3. Royals over the White Sox 5-4. Cardinals over the Marlins 2-1. Angels over the Athletics 4-1. Giants with a 3-0 lead over the Braves in the bottom of the 7th inning. And then the last game tonight will be the Yankees and the Red Sox. The pitch time is showing 7:20 for the first pitch. So lots of baseball going on today. That's always a good thing. I love when there's a lot of baseball. And we are back at the ballpark, folks. The pitch. Swung on. There's a base hit into left field for Kyle Tucker. Gets through the hole between second and first. First pitch, 1 on. So the Dodgers get the leadoff man on as soon as we get back. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I love it. Here's Freeland. He takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. He's 1 for 1 today with 2 runs scored. All right, later, Gina. Take care. Can't wait to see you later. Yep. Thank you, Fitzy. The math needs to math up. Cut on and miss for a strike on the splitter. 0-2. Just catching up with the chat real quick. Yep, check out more of the streams. Thank you. Check it out. Make sure to tap the like button, guys. Helps the algorithm. Helps get us recommended. And tap to subscribe. Join the chat at any time. The pitch, high on the fastball, 1-2. 1-2 count. Definitely helps out the stream, helps out the channel. We're a growing channel. We're a small channel, but we're trying to grow. Pitches low and inside on the splitter, 2-2. 2-2. Let's go. Let's start cooking. Here's the 2-2. Cut on and miss. Strike 3 over the splitter. So 1 down. 1 down, runner on first. So Sheehan's final line: 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks. It looks like he's done, and Vestia should be coming into the game. Yeah, charge. There you go. Here's Chucky Robinson. Foul on the slider. He's 0 for 1 today. 118 on the year, 1 RBI. He had a sack bunt earlier that worked out beautifully. Yep, see you in a bit, Gina. Come on, Chucky. The pitch to Robinson. Catches the high outside corner, 0-2. Fastball, strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, bounces for a ball, 1-2. One-two count on Chucky Robinson. Let's go. Come on, Chuck. There's the 1-2 to Robinson. Swung on, tapped back to the pitcher's mound. He only has 1 play, and that's the first 2 down. So Tucker moves up to second. So the runner's on second base, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2 with a single, walk, RBI, and a run scored. Here's Shohei. Shohei's up. RBI opportunity with 2 outs. Need a clutch hit. Let's go. Come on, Shohei. Let's go. Lock in. Come on. Pitch to Shohei. Cut on and miss at the slider. 0-1. Come on. Let's go. Let's get that next run in.
Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers!
Here's the 0-1. Cut on and miss at the sweeper. Count is now 0-2. Hey, Dallas, what's up? Baby gal Dallas here, everyone. 0-2, guys. 0-2. Come on. Let's go, Shohei. Just need a single. Let's get a single. Get that runner in. Matsui's set. Out the stretch. He deals. Way outside. Sweeper low and away. 1-2. 1-2 count to Shohei Ohtani. Man on second with 2 down. Dodgers lead 4-1. Looking for another run. Looking for some insurance. Or insurance, as they say down here. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Cut on and miss at a splitter in the dirt, strike 3. So Shohei's now swinging, we strand 1. But after 5.5 innings of play, it is 4-1 LA. And when we return, Jackson Merrill, Manny Machado, Gavin Sheets will be due up for the Padres. And I'm going to assume that we are changing pitchers. So it looks likely that Vesia will be coming into the game. He was warming up. Vesia is 1-1 on the year, 2.33 ERA, 36 games, 3 saves, 27 innings, 38 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.07. So we'll see what he can do if he can hold it here. Once again, this is live Dodgers baseball at the CHman712. Oh, I hear you, Dallas. Awesome. Are you a fan of it? I think Sam already told us. What? We're still winning. We are still winning. That's what I'm talking about. Nachos? What kind of nachos you making? Is there going to be chicken in those nachos? Beef? Jalapenos? What you got? Here's Alex Vesia. Yep. We have changed pitchers. We have gone to the bullpen. Sheehan had a really good start today. Good bounce back from that horrific game against the Orioles. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Had it at the pub. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. Here's Jackson Merrill, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Yeah, Joel. It's getting real good, buddy. Here's the pitch. Top of the strike zone for a strike on the fastball, 1-1. Yeah, we had a couple of redirects, Mr. PAS and Dr. Delay. Well, once again, I thank the both of them for doing that. Cool Ranch chips. Cut on and miss at the slider, 1-2. We're set up. We're set up to punch this guy out. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this out. Here's the 1-2. Misses outside on the fastball, 2-2. Okay, gotcha. Didn't eat the jalapenos. And we had up to 70 earlier. Pitch is swung on, fouled away on the slider. Count remains 2-2. Yeah, Joel, we had up to 70 in here earlier, too. Subs have been going up. We're getting some likes. Of course, if you're listening and enjoying the stream, tap the like button. Helps the algorithms. Get us out there. Get us recommended. Covering Dodgers baseball all year long. Tap the subscribe button for more. Here's the 2-2. High and away on the slider. So the count goes full at 3-2 on Merrill. And we can't walk this guy. You don't want to activate this Padres offense. You don't want to activate their offense and get them going. The pitch. Swung on, grounded. Oh, Freeman with the sliding stop, but Vestia doesn't cover in time, and either way, Merrill beat that out. It was deep in the hole at first. Infield hit. There was nothing anyone could do about that. So the Padres lead things off with an infield hit. The pitcher was definitely not going to get there in time. Merrill booked it down the line. Tough. Real tough play. Oh, here comes Machado. Here's Machado. Swings and lifts one into center. Pages is there at the warning track in front of the wall, makes the catch. Throws it back in. They'll hold the runner at first, so one down. So Machado gave it a ride. Also, Machado, just because he swung at the first pitch, we didn't forget. That's for you. That's for you, Machado. So here's Gavin Sheets, 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. 1 out, runner on first. 4-1 Dodgers lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning. To pitch. High and away on the fastball, 1-0. Blue bag. Yeah, that's a Cool Ranch, I believe. Cool Ranch Doritos. So here's the 1-0 pitch to Sheets. There's a strike. Fastball catches the corner. Outside corner, 1-1. Knee level. Hey, Joel, did you miss it earlier? Mookie broke the game open for us a bit. Drove in 2 with the bases loaded. Throw on the first. He's back. Crowd getting a little angsty, starting to boo a little bit. One moo in this game says Mookie. Yep, Mookie Betts. Here's the 1-1. Cut on and miss. Challenged him at the high cheese. 1-2. So we're set up again. 1-2. Come on, Vestia. Knock this guy out. Here's the 1-2 to Sheets. And they throw to first. Oh, and he took off and he makes it to second. What? So the runner took off. He picked off to first. They throw back to second and they can't get him. So that's a stolen base. Oh, man. So the Padres get the runner in scoring position with the steal. Count is 1-2. Oh, come on, guys. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the slider way outside. Strike 3, 1 down. Dump your K's in the chat. Make that 2 outs. And now, Xander Bogaerts comes up. Welcome, Xander. Welcome. And we're changing pitchers, guys. We have a moment. So, when we return, runners on second, 2 outs. Right-handed hitter Xander Bogaerts coming up to bat. When we return, Will Klein will be in the game. So we're going with the righty here. Will Klein, right-handed reliever, 2-2 record, 2.59 ERA, 27 games. 2 games he was an opener, he started, and 1 save, 31 and a third innings pitched, 34 strikeouts, a whip of 1.40 when we return. Will Klein versus Xander Bogaerts. Stay tuned for the action. Xander is 1 for 2 tonight. That's Fitzy's old pal, Xander Bogaerts. Sorry, Fitz. You know I got to mess with you a little bit. Well, it continues to be a beautiful day at the ballpark. 4-1 lead will be even more beautiful if we can hold on to the lead. So, see if Klein can get us out of this. There'll be 2 outs. All he's got to do is get bogey and end the inning. And hopefully we start working on some insurance runs in the top of the 7th inning. Time for the Dodgers bullpen to lock in. Yeah, that is true, Steven. Yep. I can't forget that. Okay, Chom. That's Xander Bogaerts. So here's Will Klein. We're back at the ballpark. Here's Bogey. To pitch to Bogaerts. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 on the fastball. So Bogaerts, 1 for 2 with a single earlier in the game. Runner on second base, 2 down, 4-1 Dodgers lead, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded through the hole between past the second baseman. That'll be a base hit. 1 run will score. So Bogaerts with an RBI single, and that cuts the lead in half. It's now 4-2 LA. Runner on first and 2 down. Oh, thank you, Xander. This is for you. So now a tying run comes to the plate in the form of Miguel Andujar, who's 0 for 2. He takes a strike on the sweeper, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 with a line out and a ground out today so far, but he's hit us pretty hard in the past. Got to focus on getting Andujar. Got to get Andujar. Come on, let's go. The pitch. Caught on and missed it. The sweeper outside. 0-2. 0-2 count on Andujar. Come on. Let's get this guy. Let's get out of this inning. Let's get him. Come on. The pitch. Oh, high and inside. It hit him. It looks like it hit him on the helmet. Like on the bridge of the helmet. What are we doing, guys? That's the 3rd time a batter has been hit today. What are we doing, guys? You were ahead of the batter. What are you doing? No, it didn't hit his helmet. Okay. It just caught his forearm. It was up close. It looked like I thought it had him there, but no. Got him there. Helmet went flying off anyway. But hit batsman, he's all right. First and second now. But now just brings the go-ahead run to the plate, guys. Go-ahead run comes to the plate. Come on, Klein. What are you doing? Here's Song. Low for a ball. He's walked both times today. Sung Moon Song. 222 average on the year with 8 RBIs. Yogurt expired. The pitch. Swung on off the end of the bat, fouled on the curveball, 1-1. This guy's got some speed, so if he hits something in the infield, that could be a problem. This guy has really good speed. Come on, Klein. Get us out of this mess. High and away for a ball. Come on, what are we doing? 2-1. Come on, Klein. Come on, get out of this, buddy. Come on. Go after this guy. 2-1. Caught on and missed. Challenged him with the cheese. 2-2. 2-2 count. Tying run is at first. Potential go-ahead run at the plate. And this guy can't hit home runs. He hit 25 last year in the KBO. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. High cheese gets him, and we get out the inning. Dump your K's in the chat. So the Padres strand 2. After 6 innings of play, it is 4-2 LA. And when we return, Paez, Freeman, and Mookie Betts will be due up. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Yes. Phew. Wow. That was way too close for comfort. Way too close. Phew. And that's one thing about the Padres offense. They'll fight all the way to the end. And I tell you what, our next series coming up is against the Oakland A's, and I don't take that for granted either. The A's have been better this year than they have been the last couple of years. They've had a solid young team, and that could be tough. Oh boy, ads for prison. But, hey, Fitzy, in good news, after we battle the Athletics, we get a mini break. A little break. We face the Rockies. And I'm sorry to sound like that, but the last time we faced the Rockies, they were the ones who got us hot again. We were struggling a bit. We absolutely obliterated them in a series. So Rockies are deep in a rebuild. We got to take a series from the Rocks. I mean, they're in a deep rebuild right now. They have not played well this year. They've made a lot of mistakes. We have to take a series from them. So I'm hoping we can take the series from the A's, but that's not to be taken for granted. Oh, wait, no, we visit the Padres again, then the Rockies. So we've got two tough teams yet again. We have the Athletics, Padres, then we finally get the Rockies for a little bit. But we have 4 more games with those Padres next week. Yeah. So here's Jason Adam. 34 games, 2-1 record, 2.37 ERA, 30 and a third innings pitched, 21 strikeouts. High for a ball to Paez. New pitcher on the mound for the Padres. I can't wait to face the Rockies and just have a swing and a foul, 1-1. Get a little bit of a break. But despite the tough teams that we face, we've held our own. Then we faced some bad teams too, but then again, we lost the series to a bad team. We lost to the Orioles 2 out of 3. After sweeping the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, who are a tough team, and we did lose a series to the White Sox, but the White Sox are division fighters this year. They're definitely a way better team than they have been. Swung on in on the hand, popped up in the infield. The pitcher is going to make the play right over the pitcher's mound. So 1 down. 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman. Freddie's 0 for 2 today. Walked at an RBI earlier. Average is at 289. 13 home runs, 45 RBIs. He's leading National League first baseman for the All-Star ballot. Pitch. Swung on, blooped right to third on 1 hop. The throw by Machado gets him 2 outs. 2 up, 2 down, guys. You're asking for a lot, Chom, because Oakland is not. They're no pushover. Padres are, they're a playoff team pretty much. The Rockies, hey, they can sneak up on you, though. The Rockies can't sneak up on you. I'll be honest about that. Pitch, there's a strike at the knees. Here's Mookie. 0-1 to Mookie Betts. 1 for 3 with a 2-run single. Come on, Mookie. Let's go. Come on, Mookie. The pitch. Below the knees. 1-1. Sweeper misses. 1-1 count on Mookie Betts. The pitch. Swung on. Crushed. Left field. Stay fair. Into the corner. Foul ball. What? Oh my goodness. Made a sliding attempt. At first I thought it might be gone, but then it was in play. It was in the corner deep. Left fielder made a sliding effort. It got by him, but it was a foul ball. 1-2. Oh, Mookie, come on, Mookie. Oh, another home run would be amazing. That'll be 4 straight games with a home run. Come on, Mookie. Good swing, though. Come on, Mookie. Bounces in the dirt. The changeup. 2-2. Chom doesn't like the Rockies? Chom, I thought you had a soft spot for the Rockies, man. What happened? Here's a 2-2. Tap foul third base side. 2-2 remains the count. Here's the pitch to Mookie. Lined. There's a base hit. So Mookie with an opposite field base hit. Drops into right field. So Mookie reaches with 2 outs. And this can turn into something. Why not? Let's do it.
Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers!
Here's Max Muncy, the funky Muncy, Dodgers OG. 0 for 2 with a walk today. The leading third baseman on the All-Star ballot for the National League. Chopped foul on the slider, 0-1. Oh, got you, Chom, got you. Got you, because of the ownership. Okay. You don't like how their ownership treats them. That's a long list of teams, Chom. Here's the 0-1. Bounces in the dirt, 1-1. So there's the 1-1 to Max Muncy. 0 for 2 with a walk. Come on, Max. Runner on first, 2 down. Chopped foul on the slider, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High and away. 2-2. 2-2 to Max Muncy. Come on, Max. Pitch. Swung on off the end of the bat, lifted into left. It's playable. Left fielder drifts over, makes the catch. So the Dodgers are retired after 6.5 innings of play. 4-2 LA with Duran, Tatis Jr., and Taylor due up when we return. But stand up and stretch. 7th inning stretch, guys. And I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I have to check, Chom. I'll have to check. I'll check later and try to get back to you. We're back and they're still playing it right now. Ugh, I hate that part. They're like root, root, root for the Padres. Ugh. Screen just went blank for a second. Still on. Okay, now finally they got their feedback. I don't know what that was about. Had me concerned. Yeah, I'll try to find it and link it to you later, Chom. So Klein still out there. So we haven't changed pitchers. Still feels like it's such a long way left to go in this game. Padres offense, I mean, you don't want to get those guys started. I'll give them that. Once that offense gets started, I mean, it could be hell on earth. So I've seen what they can do. Will Wagner is coming off the bench to hit 265 on the year. Well, Mark Pryor's coming out to the mound with Chucky Robinson. But the pitching coach, Mark Pryor, is going over some things with Will Klein. Yeah, Chom, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Gotcha. Hopefully they discuss a good game plan because you don't want to let this guy get on. So he's hitting for Andujar, and then Tatis, you have to deal with Tatis Jr. and a man on base. And he would represent the tying run. I don't like that. So here's Wagner, the pitch. Swung on, foul in the first pitch, 0-1. 0-1 to Will Wagner, son of Billy Wagner, by the way. If any of you remember Billy Wagner, I grew up watching him. Pitch. Below the knees, the curveball, 1-1, misses. Thank you all, folks, for joining us on the stream. Make sure to tap that like button. Pitch. There's a strike at the knees on the curveball, 1-2. 1-2 count. Make sure to tap the like, hit the subscribe buttons for more. It helps the channel. We're a small channel growing. Oh, Tanner Scott's in the bullpen. Pitch jammed him. He grounds it softly back to the pitcher. Klein with the play. 1 down. Just jammed him on that pitch. 1 down for San Diego here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Just a little dribbler to the shortstop. I mean, to the mound. Klein able to make the play. Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. is up. He takes the ball outside. 1-0. Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 today. The pitch. Swung on, grounded sharply, and that's a base hit between second and first. So Tatis Jr. will reach on a single, and that'll bring a tying run to the plate. It's Samad Taylor, who's 0 for 3 today. 3 strikeouts, too. Come on, let's get this guy. Come on, Klein, the pitch. He shows bunt, pulls the bunt back, but it's a strike on the sweeper. 0-1. 0-1 to Samad Taylor. Padres are 1 for 9 today with runners on base. And they throw over to first, but Tatis makes it back. Pitch. High. Sweeper misses 1-1. Come on, Klein. Get this guy. Come on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sweeper is outside 2-1. 2-1 count on Taylor. Runner on first and Tatis. 1 out. Dodgers lead 4-2 to pitch. Swung on, fouled away to fastball. 2-2. Count is 2-2. It's leveled. So here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away, we'll do it again. Merrill's on deck. Here's the 2-2. Cut on and miss. Strike 3 on the sweeper. Dump your K's in the chat. That's his 4th strikeout in one game. Taylor struck out 4 times now, guys. But 2 down. And here comes Dave Roberts. It looks like they're going to the bullpen. Pitching change on the way. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be Tanner Scott to face the lefty. Yep, Tanner Scott's coming into the game, guys. We've used him as a closer mostly this year. So I'm surprised, but hey, we got to play matchups here. So on the year, Tanner Scott, 1-3 record, 2.18 ERA, 35 games, 11 saves, 33 innings pitched with 40 strikeouts, a whip of 0.70. So here comes Tanner Scott when we return. Stay tuned here at the CHman712 Sports Network. He will be facing Jackson Merrill, who's 1 for 3 with a stolen base today. And Merrill represents the potential tying run. So this can get hairy. But as always, we believe. We always believe. First pitch to last. And once again, guys, remember, after the last pitch of this game, stay tuned. We'll do a mini post game. We'll recap this game, basically. Check the poll. We'll go around the league for sports updates, other scores. Then I'll put Fitzy's link in the chat. We'll head over and visit our boy Tom Fitzpatrick. His game should be on right after ours. Scott's 11 for 12 in saves this season with a 2.18 ERA. But it looks like we're not going to use him to close the game. Here is Tanner Scott. Kind of don't like the fact that we're using him this early, but hey, whatever it takes. Right now, Edwin Diaz is still out, so we don't really have an official closer. It's been a closer by committee at times. But we've been getting it done. Here's Merrill. Machado's on deck. The hitch. There's a strike on the slider. Outside corner, 0-1. That's what we want to see. We want to see Tanner Scott come in here throwing strikes. 0.8 walks per 9 innings this year. The pitch. There's another strike. The four-seam fastball catches the outside corner, knee level. 0-2. 0-2. 0-2 count to Merrill. Runner on first, 2 down, 4-2 Dodgers trying to hold on. Bottom of 7th inning, the pitch. Caught on and miss at the slider. Strike 3. Tanner Scott blows him away on 3 pitches. Dump your K's in the chat. After 7 innings of play, 4-2 LA. And when we return, Tommy Edman, Kyle Tucker, King Tuck, and Alex Freeland are due up when we return. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. So, 6 more outs to go, guys, and we take the series. The battle for the National League West, folks. Battle for the National League West live here. Right now we have a 9-game lead over the Padres. If we could win tonight, we could push it to a 10-game lead in the National League West. Trying to take the division. Of course, there's still so much baseball left to go, you never know. Best you could do is just keep on winning. Keep your head down and keep pushing. Don't want to let up. Don't want to take your foot off the gas. That's how teams crawl back into it. And the Padres are more than capable of crawling back into this thing. So we want to keep them right where we're at. Let's go. Let's try to get it done. We are at over 300 views for the afternoon for a Sunday afternoon. That is great. I'll take it. Thank you, guys. Just be sure to tap the like, subscribe for more. Call Dodgers action all season long. So I'm guessing Tanner Scott can come back out and give us another inning at least. Then we'll figure out the 9th. Both teams have 7 runners left on base so far. Here's Wandy Peralta, 35 games, 1-0 record, 1.77 ERA, 40 2/3 innings pitched. First pitch is pulled foul, 0-1. It's a new pitcher on the mound for the Padres, left-handed pitcher. Tommy Edman is 0-3 with a ground out in the 4th. Like Steven said earlier, he's due. 0-3, he's due. Let's go. Changeup misses outside, 1-1. Let's go. Come on. Let's get something cooking. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Inside for strike 2. Inside corner. Hey, that's the chocolate ice cream we tell Chom not to eat. And that changeup misses. 2-2. 2-2 count to Tommy Edman. The 2-2 fouled away on the sinker. We'll do it again. Count remains at 2-2. Cut on a miss. Strike three to change up. One down for the Dodgers. Hey, Ronnie the Hood is here. Ooga booga. Yeah. Hey, Ronnie, we needed you earlier. Blue was making some bad calls. We needed you. We needed you to go take care of Blue for us. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3 with a single this afternoon. Wong, can we play Connor Wong? Yeah. I wish we had Connor Wong. The pitch. Chop foul up the first base side on the slider, 0-1. Also, Ronnie, after this game, I'll do my mini post game. We'll do a recap, go around the league for score updates. I'll close the poll, and we'll redirect over to Fit. Well, I can't redirect, but I'll put the link in the chat. We'll go over to Fitzy. Fouled away by Tucker, 0-2. They joined Gregory, huh? Speaking of demand, there he is. Hey, main event. Tom Fitzpatrick coming up after this. That's the main event tonight. Can the Red Sox finish off the Yankees? We'll find out. Yeah, Ronnie, take care of Blue. There's a ball. 1-2. A sinker misses. And we got Ronnie to take care of Blue. Rough him up a little bit for us. Ronnie the Hood, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sinker catches the top of the zone, strike three. Why is he challenging this? Dude, that was in there. Now we're going to lose our last challenge. Oh, goodness. We wasted another challenge, guys. What are we doing, folks? What are we doing? So Tucker down looking. 2 outs. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning. We're out of challenges. Padres still have both. And we're going to a pinch hitter. Miguel Rojas coming in. So Migiro comes in to hit. See if Migiro has one more charge left in him. Can you give us one more home run off the bench? He's been tearing up the lefties this year. So here's Miguel Rojas. Batting for Freeland. Checks his swing on the changeup below the knees. They said he held up. 1-0 to Migiro. 270 on the year. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. 389 over his last 11 games. Swung on, lined to third. Right there is Machado, so it's a line out. Dodgers go 3 up, 3 down, no one left on. After 7.5 innings of play, it's 4-2 LA, and Tanner Scott's heading back out to the mound. Hey, DC, welcome back, buddy. And when we return, Machado, Sheets, and Bogaerts are due up. It's up to Tanner Scott to deal with the heart of the lineup. Tanner Scott versus the heart of the lineup. You're not making good calls. It's okay. I was like, yeah. We invited Ronnie. Ronnie's here. You guys in the chat, thank you for being here. Everyone watching, the silent listeners, subscribe, join the chat at any time. Tap the like button, help the algorithms. Let's get this recommended. Help the growing channel. We're still growing, folks. Like, subscribe, join us for more action. Feel free to join the chat at any time. Got a lot of viewers today for some Sunday afternoon baseball. That's the battle for the NL West, folks. Battle for the division. So Miguel Rojas will stay in the game and play second base for us. So Migiro is back in the game. The man who never has to buy a beer in LA ever again. World Series hero, guys. Oh, wow, Steven. I didn't know that. Thank you. Hey, thanks to everybody who's helped. This means a lot to me. We're really breaking out. This is like the most subs we've had on one stream. Wow. It's been successful. Incredible. And we're just having fun. Just good baseball. Here's the pitch. A strike. As soon as we returned, a strike. So here's Machado. 1 for 3 with a solo home run earlier. Scott deals. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Is going to go down to the wall. So this should be extra bases for Machado. So Manny reaches with a double to lead things off. Padres have a runner in scoring position, nobody out. And this is the heart of the lineup. We need Tanner Scott to get us through the heart of the lineup here, guys. Let's just get through the heart of this lineup. Oh, thank you, Steven. Thank you for your support. Here's Ty France coming off the bench to pinch hit. 4 home runs his last 7 games. 255, 10 home runs, 29 RBIs. He has been hot. He represents the tying run. Tense situation, guys. Meeting on the mound. It was like the catcher wanted to talk some things over. They're done. Come on, Tanner Scott. Get us through the heart of this lineup. If we can get through the heart of this lineup, I think we'll have this game. Because then we'll face the bottom of the order. Hopefully that should do it. Come on, Scott. Lock in. Come on. Lock in. The pitch. Bounces in the dirt. 1-0. France had the night off last night. He was hit on the hand Friday night by Sasaki. Pitch. Cut on a miss at the high cheese. 1-1. 1-1. Come on. Let's get this guy. The pitch. Fouled on the fastball. Count is now 1-2. Tanner Scott's ahead. I don't like the signs. Manny's like doing some signs from second. Edgardo Henriquez, the right-handers in the bullpen for the Dodgers. I don't like the signs. Be careful. Don't let him see your pitch grip. The pitch. Fouled away on the fastball. Count remains 1-2. I saw Manny doing some signs to the catcher like that. So hopefully Scott keeps that hidden. Don't let him see the grip. That's on us. If we let him see the grip, that's on us. That's just smart baseball. Come on, Scott. The 1-2. High and inside. Almost hit him with the fastball. And it's saying it hit him. Fastball runs high and inside and hits the batter. France is hit again. That's like the 4th or 5th batter we've hit. What are we doing, guys? Now we got first and second with... Come on, what are we doing? First and second. It looked like it glanced him and the catcher caught it. That's why he couldn't tell. So 4 Padres have been hit in this series. 2 of our guys have been hit. A lot of hits batters and hit batsmen in this series. So 2 on, nobody out, guys. Here comes Bogey. Takes a strike. Slider catches him. Oh, I ain't forget about you, Bogey. Bogey 2 for 3 with an RBI. Come on, Scott. Get this guy. Misses the outside corner with the fastball. 1-1. Come on, Tanner Scott. Oh, seems like they're giving me a cardiac event every inning. Keep putting men on. The pitch. Way inside on the slider. 2-1. Almost hit the batter. Come on. What are we doing here? 2-1, guys. Come on. Come on, we've come too far to blow this. Slim lead, 4-2. Bogey 2 for 3. Henriquez continues to warm in the bullpen. The pitch. That one's inside. 3-1. Slider misses. 3-1 count. Good hitters count for Bogaerts. Bogaerts represents the go-ahead run at the plate. Tying run is at first in Ty France. Come on, Scott. Yeah, what are you doing, Scott? Come on, pitch. There's a strike. Slider is in there. 3-2 full count. Full count on Bogaerts. Oh, no, not the Ooga Booga Justin Satan disease. No, anything but that. Come on, man. Come on. 3-2. Cut on and miss at the slider. Bogey goes down on strikes. Dump your K's in the chat. 1 down. Wow. The bogeyman went fishing. So 1 down. Here's Andujar. But now because he's base runners, it means we got to face the top of the lineup again. Grounded to third, on to second for 1, over to first. Double play! Double play ends the inning. We get out of the jam. What a play. There's a replay of it. My goodness. So after 8 innings of play, it is 4-2 LA. Scott gets out of danger. We'll have Chucky Robinson, Shohei Ohtani, and Andy Pages due up when we return. Phew! Almost gave me a heart attack. But the bottom of the ninth will be, well, we'll be facing a number 8, number 9 hitters. And then top of the lineup again. So it looks like Henriquez will be the guy coming in to pitch for us. Scott gets through it. And I'm pretty sure he's coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and throw out the stats. So Edgardo Henriquez, right-handed reliever for us. 2-0 record, 2.84 ERA, 30 games, 31 2/3 innings pitched, 33 strikeouts, 0.95 whip. And this guy is fun to watch. This is the guy with the 102-mile-an-hour sinker. I can't lie, that's fun to watch. A 102-mile-an-hour sinker, that guy. That guy is just straight up gas, just throws gas. So it looks like he will be coming in, likely, try to get his first save. Unless they change course or change plans, that's what it looks like. But we have a break. Well, let's rally. We need to rally. Let's get some insurance runs. I don't feel comfortable, guys. Padres not going down easy. So the Padres now have 8 men left on base for this game. Swung on, lifted in the air by Robinson. First pitch swinging. And it's Bogaerts goes out to the grass and gets it. 1 down, 1 pitch. So Peralta is in the game for the Padres. They haven't brought up his stats. Here's Shohei. 1 for 3. Try to get his stats for you guys in a moment. The pitch. There's a strike at the sinker at the knees, 0-1. So Wandy Peralta pitching for the Padres, 1-0, 1.73 ERA, 36 games, 3 of them starts, 41 2/3 innings pitched. Fouled away, 0-2. 28 strikeouts and a whip of 1.75. There you go, Chom. Enjoy. Here's the pitch. High and tight. Fastball misses. 1-2. 1-2, guys. 1-2. Shohei Ohtani. Lefty versus lefty. Off the end of the bat, fouls the slider. Count remains 1-2. Come on, hit Shohei. Let's go. Come on, Shohei. Let's do something here, buddy. The pitch. Low for a ball. 2-2. 2-2. Swung on, grounded up the middle. Playable by Bogaerts on to first. 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down, top of the 9th inning. And Pages comes to bat. Pages 0 for 2, hit by a pitch twice and a run scored. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. Also, it's late in the game. We'll go ahead and just close the poll now. Get you the results in just a moment. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing on the sinker. Ball 2, they said he held up. So, 17 of you voted. The question was, who do you have going deep for us in this game? Padres challenge, and the call is overturned. So Padres win and retain a challenge. It's 1-1, not 2-0. 35% of you said Freddie Freeman, 29% Mookie Betts, 18% Muncy, 18% Tucker. The pitch is swung on, lifted to center field. That's playable. And there's the catch. So the Dodgers go 3 up, 3 down. And when we return, last licks for the Padres. Song, Fermin, and Tatis Jr. due up when we return. Still anyone's ball game, guys. It's only a 2-run lead. Yeah, I saw that ad. It was annoying. But there's only so much we could do about that, though. I don't know why the ad is annoying. I don't know why it keeps popping up. That's an annoying ad. I don't know why they put an ad like that on the tracker. Yeah, I hope so, Steven, because I never take this Padres offense for granted. They're capable of causing a lot of problems. But let's hang in there. I agree with you. Let's hang in there. Keep it strong. Keep it strong. Yeah, I see that, Chom. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. Let me see if there's a way I can go up there and try to get rid of it. It's like there's none. I don't see it on the browser itself. It's just showing up in there. I don't know why. It's weird. I'll try something. No, there's nothing really I can do about it. Sorry. So here is Henriquez. Henriquez in the game. This guy's fun to watch. Yeah, I checked. I tried. There's nothing I could do on my end. I already tried. I don't want to mess with it too much since I'm on live right now. The pitch. There's a strike. So here's Sung Moon Song. 0 for 1 with 2 walks today. 0 and 1. The pitch. Low. Cutter misses. 1 and 1. Come on, Henriquez. Let's get these 3 outs and get out of here. 3 outs, and we'll do our mini post game, and then we'll go over to Tom Fitzpatrick. Here's a 1-1. High. 2 and 1. Fastball misses. 2-1 count. Come on, let's go. Come on, Henriquez. Come on. Pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air, center field. This is playable. Pages is there. 1 down. Pages with the catch. Fly out to center field. Oh, yeah? DC. All right, buddy. Hey, DC, do me a favor when you can. Go over to my channel. Hey, see my community post page? Put your link in there. Anybody sees it, they can check it out. I'll subscribe. And we'll get it rolling, man. Feel free to put it on my community page. Just do it. The pitch. Swung on and fouled by Fermin on the fastball. 0-1. No, it's not the Mookie jersey today. This is the blackout Freddie Freeman jersey. So 143, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs for Fermin. First at bat of the game. The pitch. Checks the swing on the slider. They appeal. No go. 1-1. I wore the Mookie jersey last night. Today's Freddie Freeman. Yep, there you go. We'll help out our buddy DC Sports. That slider misses outside. 2-1. Help out our buddy DC. Here's 2-1. Chop foul. 2-2. There's that 102-mile-an-hour sinker. Okay, awesome. Yep. Make sure you do that, buddy. We'll go over and show some love to DC Sports. Big part of our chat since he's shown up. And make sure to like and subscribe, everybody. Tap that like button. Helps the stream. Here's the 2-2 delivery. It misses low and inside on the slider. 3-2. Come on, there's an out. We have 1 down. Let's just get this guy. The guy's batting 142. Come on, let's not put him on base for Tatis. Tatis is up next. The pitch. And it misses high. Ball 4. So Tatis Jr. comes up representing the potential tying run. What are we doing, guys? We can't be walking a guy like that, a sub-200 hitter. Come on. What are we doing? And since Tatis is up, and for that walk. Yeah, absolutely, Chom. Tatis is 1 for 3. The pitch. Swung on, grounded to short. Mookie's got it. Steps on second for 1. On to first. Double play. Dodgers win it. Dodgers win it. Henriquez gets the save. Victory is ours. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, time for our mini post game. Stay tuned. So to wrap this thing up, winning pitcher is Emmett Sheehan. He went 4 for 5. His ERA down to 5.08. Losing pitcher is Michael King. He goes 5 and 7. ERA now at 3.55. Henriquez with the save. His first of the year, he drops his ERA to 2.76 on the year. And player of the game was Mookie Betts. 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Machado went 2 for 4 for the Padres with a home run, a double, and an RBI. And We stranded 7 men on base. They stranded 8th, but we got 8, but we got the runs that we needed and get the win. Now, we'll go to the out-of-town scoreboard, and then we'll head over to Tom Fitzpatrick. I'll put his link in the chat. So, for score updates. So, the Pirates make the Reds walk the plank 9-4. Nationals snap the heads of the Orioles 6-4. The Power Rangers take out the Blue Jays 3-2. Indians 6-5 over the Mariners. The Devil Rays defang the Diamondbacks 5-1. Astros declaw the Tigers 7-5. Phillies edge the Mets out 5-4. Twins 3-2 winners over the Rockies. The Cubs maul the Brewers 4-3. The Royals over the Chicago White Sox 5-4. Cardinals 2-1 winners over the Marlins. The Anaheim Angels 4-1 winners over the Oakland A's. And the Giants stomped the Braves again, 3-2. They've had their number this year. And of course, we just won our game 4-2. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to dump the link in the chat in just a moment. Cham is singing. It's all good vibes. We'll be there for his game. Y'all take care. See you over there.